Hi everyone, Patricia here, and I recently told you that I started the culinary method of decluttering my home, and I wanted to share with you my paper system. Now if you saw my closet tour, you maybe saw some of the things I'm going to show you, but I just wanted to give you some more detail. So we used to have a 2-drawer file cabinet, and you could pull it out and there were tons of hanging files. I had files from my AA, from my BA, I had old scripts from my years in theater, I had phone numbers, I had notes from different lectures, we kept every manual that ever came into our lives, rental leases, even for places that we were no longer renting, paycheck stubs, everything, like anything you can think of, we probably had it. Here's our new system. It's a file tote, and I recently showed this tote as an example in my back to school organizational video. So it's a small stair-like tote with great handles to close it, and in that tote is every file that we've deemed important enough to keep, at least for now. So I have a utilities folder file, a paycheck folder for some pay stubs. Now I get paid in hugs. We have a file called home, and it has some things about our rental agreement for the current house we live in, and the one before it, a folder for the cars. And we only have 1 car now, so we used to have 2 cars, and before that, like any old car, we kept everything, like oil change receipts, everything. We do have a health insurance folder, which is the bulk of the papers in here. And then we have a folder that I call official records, and so it's like our marriage certificate and birth certificates, stuff like that. I have a folder that I could get rid of eventually called labor and delivery. So it's things that helped me information about labor and delivery. So I'm pretty sure I'm done having babies, but I'm not positive, so I'm hanging on to it just in case, because these are documents that helped me. And then I have a folder for my California Teacher Association information. So I was part of a union when I worked for, when I was a teacher. So I have some things on that still because I have money in an account somewhere and I need to figure all that out eventually. I do see that we have some manuals, and the manuals that we are keeping are manuals for baby products that we currently use in case we go to sell them again. So when you sell things on like a Facebook group or consignment, sometimes it's nice to provide the manual. Sometimes it seems like you're more desirable, like the customer will come to you because you have the information. It shows that you kept it neat and tidy. So we do have some manuals for some of the strollers and different baby products that we plan to resell. So everything fits nicely, neatly in there. That's all the stuff for the home. There is no drawer or no other area where there are files. Each one of my girls has an accordion folder with files from their first year of doctor's appointments as well as ongoing appointments. I have their official documents like birth certificate and stuff. I could put each one of these in their closet, but for now I keep them with this. I am so pleased with the system we have now. I don't have to lug around this huge file cabinet. I don't have to go buy new tabs and new hanging folders and new insert folders. I really like this system. Plus, because we don't have an office or even a desk area anymore, I can take this tote to wherever I'm working, whether it's the coffee table or the dinner table or wherever. There's been times where I've had to run to get my daughter's immunization card while my family's in the car waiting for me. I forgot I had to go in the home, and I could find it like that. Can you do the same? If you can, you are super organized. That was always my goal. I wanted to run in and get a birth certificate and run out. I know exactly where it is, and it won't take me but 2 minutes to get it. Or maybe you don't have an area for your papers. You have some here, some there, some there. Could you find something you needed in under 2 minutes? I hope so. If not, make that your weekend project. You will feel so much better when you tackle your papers. Now it's the incoming, ongoing, never-ending papers that start to overwhelm me, the mail. I've lessened the amount of mail I get, but I still get mail. Part of my habit now is to check the mail inbox every night. Now I'm not doing so good on that. Maybe I can do it every other night, every 3 nights, but I try to get to it every night. So thank you for watching. I hope I've given you some ideas. If you'd like to share some ideas with me, please do. I'm always looking for ways to become more streamlined and more efficient with what papers, with really anything I'm keeping in the home. So share your ideas below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.